Hello and welcome back, my story lovers. Today, I'm so excited to tell you the story of Satan and Pharaoh. So, don't leave unless nature calls you. You, the one with the diaper, you may leave. Once upon a time, Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, claimed to be a god. One day, an old wise man came to Pharaoh's palace and, in the presence of everyone, offered him a bunch of grapes and said, "If you are a god, then turn this bunch of grapes into pearls." Pharaoh asked for time to think and meanwhile had the old man fed to the royal alligators. That night, Pharaoh didn't sleep and thought over what to do, but he remained helpless and couldn't find a solution. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door of his room. "What's the rush, man?" "Oh, who is it?" Pharaoh asked. Afterwards, he saw Satan enter. "Shame on the god who doesn't know who is behind the door," Satan said. "Now, tell me, you almighty Pharaoh, can you transform this bunch of grapes into pearls?" He added. "I didn't hear you say hello. Haven't your parents taught you manners?" Pharaoh responded angrily. Satan thought for a while and replied, "That was $1 million question, but unfortunately, no. Now, if you are happy with making your point, shall we proceed? Answer my question. Can you turn this bunch of grapes into pearls?" "No. Who can?" Pharaoh replied. Using his tricks, sorcery, and magic, Satan transformed the bunch of grapes into a cluster of pearls. Pharaoh was astonished and said, "Well done! You are truly a skilled master." Satan approached Pharaoh closely, slapped him on the back of his neck, and continued,
Ouch.
"Even with all my power and this level of skill and expertise, God did not accept me as a servant. Yet here you are, with such foolishness, claiming to be a god." Pharaoh gathered his thoughts, but he couldn't come up with a proper response. Instead, he asked, "By the way, why didn't you prostrate before Adam and ended up being expelled from heaven?" Remembering that incident, Satan felt blue, as if he were the loneliest being in the entire universe. He put his arm around Pharaoh's shoulder and replied in a desperate manner, "It's none of your business, bro. Maybe I had a backache that day. Who knows?" And with a devilish smile, he left Pharaoh with a lifelong lesson. Now that we have had the moral of the story given by Satan, it's time to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Okay, my story lovers, that was all. Stay tuned for more and keep loving me.